Hello and welcome back to another vlog. Here we are with the World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria Collector's Edition. And right now, we're about to unbox it. Of course we are. Well, I've actually technically already opened it and had a look inside, got my game code out and all of that, but I was waiting for good lighting conditions and I never got it because it's still overcast outside. And let me tell you that I had to go through quite a lot of effort to get this. Yesterday, we went to visit my parents. Well, the day before we visited my parents, and yesterday we came back from my parents, and that's like a 120-kilometer drive from their farm to here. And then we arrived here, we just quickly got Nero settled in, and then we left to pick this up. Now, the reason we actually only got it on the 25th and not at midnight on the 24th was, firstly, because we were visiting my parents and they had just come back from overseas, but secondly, and mainly, there was no midnight launch close to us. The closest one was a good 2 hours away, and I wasn't really in the mood to drive for 2 hours to go and stand in line at midnight and then after 12 o'clock drive back home. No, I wasn't in the mood for that. But after driving a good 250 kilometers in a day, I've got it. I really do have it, and after all of that, I was kind of disappointed with everything in the box, and hear me out. That's actually mainly just because I had opened the Guild Wars Collector's Edition, which is over there. There it is. Just like, a couple of weeks before it. And now you can't really compare the two because Guild Wars is a full release, this is an expansion. The price difference is immense. Guild Wars is more than double the amount that this is, but we're going to look inside now anyway. See what's in there. I gotta say that some things I really like and some things I don't agree with. But let's have a look. Firstly, you get this. On the back, it pretty much just tells you what's inside. So we can actually just look at this and then end the video. But we're not going to. No, why would we do that? So, they tell you here. No, I'm not going to. Actually, get out of here, babe. You get out of here. I want to actually open it and look for myself. So the box itself, look at that. Okay, it is really, really nice. I like that they stick with the same size with all their boxes, so you can actually put them all next to each other over there on the shelf and they won't look totally ridiculous and totally out of place. Oh, Nero boy. What is it, my puppy? What is it? Is he gonna go run now? There he goes. Oh, you're such a mean guy. You keep those baddies away, okay? You keep them away. He says yes, daddy. He says yes, of course. But the box itself is beautiful, okay? There's nothing negative to be said about that. One thing I will say something negative about, and I'm going to say that right now at the start, before I even look at anything else, okay? I'll say something negative. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise. That's a bad start. Throwing things around here. This, I have something negative to say about. What the heck is this meant to be? Why do they keep giving us these mouse pads? I mean, you can't actually even use one of these mice on this mouse pad. Not properly, at least. Who uses a mouse pad like this? If you can't see from the standard definition camera, this is one of those little foamy ones with the plastic. Okay? This ain't no SteelSeries QCK. No, it's not. And I know that there are mouse pads like this. World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria mouse pads made by SteelSeries. My boy, what's there? Hey? Oh, and we got the Pet Battle music playing over there. Did you hear it? It's really good. It's really, really good. Listen to this. It's so good. I can't wait. And that said, yes, I will be putting some Mists of Pandaria videos out because I want to try the pet battles, for sure. I want to try the farming. I want to try all the fun little things that they added to the game, okay? And I'm going to. Believe you me, I'm going to. And I'm going to enjoy it, every single moment of it. So, that I was disappointed by. You know what? I was discussing this with Helene and saying that, why didn't they just replace this with a print? If I had a print, I could at least frame it and put it on my wall with the amazing Guild Wars 2 art and Diablo map and Skyrim map and everything else that I've got. But this? No, not so much. And the funny thing is, they give this to you without fail. They always give this to you. With Cataclysm, I got one with Deathwing on. Sure, this one has a Pandaren on it. It's a little bit cooler, but what the heck? Really? Anyway, so, the art book. We're going to look at the art book last because I'm going to crack it open. I haven't even opened it yet. Okay, so that's gonna. Oh, I was gonna say that's gonna be embarrassing, but I just opened it now. Then in here, we've got the Mists of Pandaria soundtrack, and this, I will tell you, I went through phases. Get out of your low battery. I went through phases with the soundtrack. At first, I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I love the Oriental style, the Asian themed music. And then I heard that one track, which is the login screen music, over and over and over again. And then I was like, ah, oh, please make it stop. And then, after all of that, I got a newfound appreciation for it. For some reason, it just started to grow on me again. So I'm super happy that I got this. Super happy. I can't wait to give it a listen. Now, this was peculiar to me. You know that little gap over there? You see it? There's nothing in there. And you know what used to be in there? You know what used to be in there? A little trading card game booster pack. 10 cards or something. That was so much fun. Why would you remove that, Blizzard? That was one of the most amazing pieces of the collector's edition. With the Cataclysm box, which is right over there on my shelf, they gave you that, and then you had a chance to get, like, cool stuff. Cards in it. Nice, fun things that you can use in-game, like mounts, little pets, cool little things like fireworks and that kind of stuff, plus the cards. The cards are nice as well. They used to give that, but they don't anymore. Now, I suspect the reason they don't give that is actually because you now get a pet and a mount with the collector's edition. Obviously, you also get the Diablo 3 banner, sigil, and accent. You get the StarCraft portraits, but you get both a mount and a pet. Before, you only got a pet. They didn't give a mount. So maybe they thought to themselves, well, the mount is actually enough. These guys don't need any more. They don't need to be getting rare mounts in their trading card game booster packs. No! No! The one mount is enough. So I kind of get that. I do. I really do get that. Not going to fault them for it. I will still fault them for the mousepad, though. Because that's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. Oh, and we were also discussing, why not give an authenticator? Because they have so much trouble with hacking and stuff. Give the people that buy the collector's edition a free authenticator. Heck, add 100 Rand or $10 or $5 or whatever it costs overseas to the price and then just throw it in there. Force them to buy it from you. Goodness, that would make things much easier for them. Anyway, here we go. Behind the scenes DVD. I will be totally and completely honest, I've never watched one of these. Ever. I expected that I would have watched the Diablo one or maybe the StarCraft one, but I never got around to doing it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because playing the game itself is much cooler. But I will say that if I ever get something like, I don't know, an iPad, or I get a TV in my bedroom or something, I'll watch that in bed or I don't know. That just sounds like fun. Watching the behind the scenes director's commentary in bed. Maybe I'll put it on my phone. I can hold it up and watch it like this. I don't know, but I've actually never opened these and watched them before. I'm ashamed. Actually ashamed. So, along with that, there's this. Mists of Pandaria. This is the actual game. The real deal. Pretty nice. Inside here they give you 2 guest passes. There you go, there's a code. If one of you wants a guest pass, enjoy. I don't even know why you'd want that. I think it's actually free anyway. Can't you play for free to level 20 now? Anyway, so, that's that. Let's have a look at the art book. Now, the nice thing about this, that's different from the Guild Wars art book, is that you're not going to be spoiling anything. Hey! And like the Mass Effect art book, oh, that was bad. I spoiled myself hardcore looking in that. Seeing the elusive man looking like he was an Edie in robot form. Oh, man. Goodness. What is this? This is hurting my eyes. Wow, that's like a green on a pinky orangey. I'm colorblind, I can't really see the colors, but that's hurting my eyes. The art of World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria. I was telling Eileen that I should cut a few pages out of here and frame them, because they didn't give me any prints. They did not give me prints. You know, I also discussed with her that the fact that the prints would probably end up costing more to make than the mouse pad, because you got plastic here, you got foam here, you got to print that on the plastic. That must cost much more than just making a simple print. Anyway, enough with that now. Enough with the mouse pad. I'm sorry, mouse pad. I'm ripping on you hardcore. I didn't mean to. Look at that. Look at that. What is that panda doing up there? He's looking so creepy. How could they do... Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Whoa, Party in the Mists. So this cinematic's actually been around a while, because I see these are shots from the stills from the cinematic. Whoa. What? Is that how the guy would have looked? Man, that's messed up. Oh, there you go, there you go. That's him. That's super impressive. Oh my goodness. I like the look that they gave this guy. He looked like a real hardy adventurer. So there's obviously a lot of really cool stuff in the art book. And you'd never go wrong with a Blizzard art book. Okay, the Blizzard artists are amazing. Sure, the ArenaNet artists are amazing too, but the Blizzard ones have been amazing for much longer. That's probably totally untrue. Totally untrue, but I've been exposed to them for much longer, so I'll stick with it. Man, so this whole first part is all about the cinematic. What else is there in here? Ooh, the Mantid. Those guys are ferocious looking. The Jinyu. Man, I need to go and play now. I need to finish this video so I can go and play. Pandaran. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was struggling so much at the character creation screen. So much. Deciding whether I wanted a male or female. Choosing my hairstyles. The little accents in the hair. Oh man, it was too much. It was too much. I wonder if they make these in digital form, because that would be much cooler if you could get like big wallpapers of every single picture in here. That'd be nice. But that's about it. So, to recap, you get the in-game stuff, the ones that I mentioned. It's the mount, the pet, the portraits. The portraits are an orc and a night elf again. I don't know what they are. I don't know why they didn't give you like a proper panda or something. It's an infested orc and night elf templar. Then they gave you a banner sigil and accent, and they're both Pandaran ones. Okay? Then the art book, the soundtrack, behind the scenes DVD, and the game itself, and the beautiful box. Then I'm not going to mention this. You get that too. So that's it. Okay, that's the entire unboxing. I said before, I'm going to be getting some form of Mists of Pandaria stuff up. I don't know what yet. Okay, I'm probably just going to have fun in game and record it, because that's what I generally tend to do, and I like it. Okay, I'm not going to say anything bad about World of Warcraft or Mists of Pandaria, because hey, it's probably going to be fun. Pet battling. Straight up. Straight up. Also, I've been showing them to you all along, but we finally got the first couple on the walls. The next are going up soon. We actually ran out of nails. How is that? Okay, I don't know how one even does that, but we ran out of nails. So we're going to get some more soon. I would love to put some World of Warcraft art up there, but they didn't give us any. Sadly. So, check back here soon for more videos. Hopefully there's going to be something really cool to unbox in the next couple of months again. Maybe the Heart of the Swarm Collector's Edition. I love unboxing things. Whew. It is so much fun. Unboxing them and then playing them right afterwards. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I will. That wallpaper over there is just... it's calling me. And why are the Pandaran females not that skinny? They don't look like that. They don't look like that at all. Anyway, okay. Check back soon for more. Most importantly though, happy World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria Collector's Edition. Let me know what you guys think of this. Comparatively, maybe between this and the Guild Wars one. I know I said you shouldn't really compare them, but go ahead. Go ahead. What do you think about the mouse pad? Do you think they should add an authenticator? How do you feel about the fact that they removed the booster pack for the trading card game cards? Kind of saddened by that myself, but hey, there it is. Happy all those things.